Hello, 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 everyone. So I decided to start a little live stream as I did some work on Canva. And I thought that I would show you all what I'm doing. And, sorry, I just realized that my husband is asleep in a room nearby. So I had to shut the door. But now we are up and running. And if you give me a second, I will get us switched over so everyone is viewing the Canva. Let's see. Share my screen. Awesome. And present. Share screen. Let's see. There we go. So I'm going to start by creating a design. And I want to make a YouTube thumbnail. Oh, and it switched windows. Okay, 1 second. Let me go back. Present. Okay, share screen. I'm just going to share my entire screen. I don't plan on doing anything crazy. So that way you can see whatever I'm doing, which looks horrible right now. And I am going to send a quick message. Let's see. Sorry for the horrible view. And let's see how I can hide for a second. All right, copy. I'm going to put the link in the comments. So when Glamour Planner gets here, she can come up. Ah, there you are. Hey, lady. I put a link if you want to come up. If you don't, just let me know. You don't have to like show yourself or anything. It would just be easier, I think, if you could ask me any questions you have while you're like on audio, because otherwise I have to switch back and forth on screens. And that's complicated. All right, let me get a drink real quick. Oh, my throat is so scratchy. Okay, so that works. So I'm just going to, oh, can I send the link here? Hold on 1 second. I don't know how to do that. Robin is asking if I can send the link to her. I do not know how to do that. Hold on 1 second. Let me, yeah, I do. Let me come on and do it this way. Oh shoot. There we go. And let's see if I can copy that link. All right, I think I got it. Nope, I don't got it. Okay, upload. Cancel. Copy. Okay, I think I got it, Robin. I think I got it. Paste. Yes, there we go. All right. We are gold. So while Robin comes up here, hey, April, May, how's it going? How's it going? April, May, June. I always need to say June afterwards because, you know, April, May, it's like an emotional need now. I have to say June. So April, May, I am doing some Canva stuff today. Glamour Planner and I both use our Canva for YouTube and also for business where we can. So I'm curious, what about you? Do you use Canva? And if so, do you use it for business? Do you use it for personal? Dolores, the master of all YouTubing. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I think you can see me. I worship you. Not worship you, but I bow to your expertise, ma'am. So if you would like to come on panel, you are absolutely welcome. I'm taking my picture off because I just got out of the shower and I have not yet even brushed my hair. Hey, Miss Ann, how's it going? How's it going? I am happy to see you. So let me switch over. So I am going to start by making a new, I want to make a page that is a custom order form for my business. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm just going to use flyer and portrait. And I'm going to look for a template and see if they have one that works. Do they have a contact form? Let's see. Ooh. No, y'all, I don't need anything like that. I just need something real basic. Not yet, but you're here to learn. Okay, so this is a good starting place because we're starting with just adding some real basic, some real basic things. So we're going to start by adding some text. So you've got 3 different options based on size. So we're going to start with a bigger one, and then we realize that's actually way too big. So instead we'll do this. My goal is to have probably 3 forms per page. So I'm going to come up here. Let's see, we want custom order form. And the reason I'm making this is because, yeah, Dolores uses it for everything business and personal. Same, Miss Dolores, same. The reason that I'm doing the custom order form is because I've noticed that people, they tell me that they would love it if I made something, but then they don't come back in to get it. And that is kind of annoying. So I decided I needed a way to get a hold of them. So now we're going to change, we clicked on this, it's all highlighted. We're going to change it to a font that I like. Let's see, what does this enter? I don't want it to be boring. I really hate boring fonts. Hey, much better. Okay, now I'm going to click on add a little bit of body text, and we're going to do name and a long line. Well, maybe not that long because, let's see, I want it to take up about half the page, give or take. And I want it to be, yeah, to the left. Switching over here to see if anyone, why not use website templates or Google Forms? Okay, so these are for in-person customers. And also I'm not using any of the templates because I'm showing people how to do different things on StreamYard. There we are. Hey, lady.
Hey, darling.
Also, I'm not using templates.
I don't know why it's playing twice.
Did you shut down YouTube when you came onto StreamYard?
No. Do I need to go back?
Yeah, you should be able to. I don't know. Do you have an Android or an iPhone?
I'm on on the desktop, my MacBook.
Oh yeah, you can just. Oh, we lost her. So yes, Miss Dolores, if once I get my business going online, I'll definitely use Google Forms because that'll be lovely. And I will eventually have Microsoft Access back because I really need that for some other things in my business. All right, so we've got our little name blank, and we are going to. Do I like that font? Yes. Do I like that size? No. So I made it a little smaller with the plus and minuses here. Let's see if Robin's back. Robin is not back. Okay, so now I'm going to use Control C to copy, Control V to paste. And I'm just going to put that over here. And I'm going to change it to, let's see, phone number. That seems really important. Let's move it over a little. Okay. And then we're going to add, what else do I need? I just really need the item requested because I don't need address. Well, maybe I'll do email real quick. Email. Do that. There we go. They're even. There probably is an easier way to do this. Just throwing out there, but this is just a quick one I'm doing. There we go. All right, Miss Dolores, the expert, is here to help us along on our journey. Thank you, Dolores. Hello, Glamour Planner.
Hello. Hey, Dolores.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, wonderful. How are you guys? This hot day.
It is miserable. Yes. Absolutely miserable. It's so hot that tomorrow they're saying they may cancel our market.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're waiting to see how it does, but they're going to call it tomorrow, which is kind of complicated.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We are in a heat wave. That's for real.
So Miss Dolores, do you use Google Forms?
Yeah, I use Google Forms. I use all of Google, the slides, all of that. But the easier way would have been when you first got into Canva, type in order forms or contact forms. It would have gave you a template that you can change.
Yes, ma'am. Are you all seeing that? Are you able to see the contact forms I'm looking at?
Yes.
So you pick which one you think you can change or is closest to what you want it to be, and then you change it. You can change the colors, the size, the font, everything.
Nice. All right. Well, that is very cool. So I'm going to finish this form real quick because it's already up here, and all I need to do is a little bit. All I need to do is put in a quick one for the item requested. And then I'll have this done, which will be lovely. And then we're going to make this one big. And it is going to go much longer. And then, there we go. And that way I should be able to fit. I see what I did there. Okay. So I need to make that little enough it'll all fit on the same one. There we go. Okay. Okay. And so what I'm going to do to make this easier is I'm going to group all of these together. So you can either highlight them one by clicking, hitting the shift button, and then clicking the next one. Or you can do it the easiest way, which is click and drag your mouse. And then there is an option here to group them. And that lets you easily copy and paste them all together. And I have the little thing that I needed, and they are 3 to a form, so that's perfect. So, okay. So, Robin, were you wanting to use Canva for business, for personal, or both?
So I use it for both. I
Okay.
have a Canva account. I have made journals, planners, but what I want to do is I want to make my own. I've been spending a lot of money on labels and business cards, and I'm seeing that you can even use Canva for like your marketing for like social media. So I want to be able to navigate Canva on how to make some labels. Like right now, I'm working on my new batch. I got all my bottles, y'all.
I get that.
I have all my bottles for all my skincare products because I'm doing a launch for July. Well, I wanted to do it for June. So that's what I'm trying to get everything done. I picked up the rest of my bottles and everything yesterday, my jars and stuff for my skincare products. So I need to make labels. And I've been out attending different events and I'm seeing how nice and clean everybody's labels are. So, and I mean, when I look, I order from Zazzle or, like I can name hundreds of these places when I can make the label myself better.
Yes. So, okay, do you have labels that are like, okay, I'm gonna turn on my camera. Do you have ones like I have come in a little thing and they are basically okay, you may not be able to see that, but the labels are basically already
Yep. like Avery labels, yep.
And they give you a template, right?
Right.
Okay, let me show you how mine go because I actually need to make a new one.
Okay.
Because I am starting a new product today. So let's see. I'm excited. I've got to do it later today. Okay, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and I'm going to start with what I already have. So 1 second. So one thing that you're going to find is that you are going to have to customize things for your specific printer. Okay. So, for example, like I've got this one for my plantain and jewelweed balm. When I go to print it out, actually, let me do that so that I can, let's see. Okay, I'm going to download. I only want this one page. And let's see. So I'm going to uncheck all pages. I'm going to check current page, which is page 1. I'm going to save it. You can save it as a JPEG or as an Adobe file are the two ones that they recommend. But my computer doesn't have Adobe. So I was like, okay. So now, unfortunately, I have to take another step. Come over here.
So are you interested in doing your label where it's just the product label on the front, or like I do the label where it wraps around?
Yes, so kind of. So let me show y'all a couple of my jars.
Okay.
So for instance, like these are my fire cider shots.
Hold on one second. I'm coming over. Okay. Ah, the wraparound
You
ones.
know what I mean? So that's one.
Mhm.
Let me show
Oh
you.
shoot, my camera's still on, y'all.
Yeah, because with the wrapper one brown ones I do, you can add your QR code where people can scan it and come to your business straight from there.
Ooh,
Oh, you can
nice.
say that again. So like these are my jars. So these are all my jars. So I'm working on. Oh, I'm wrong way. So these are my jars, and I have like Avery, like address labels, shipping label. I got every size label you could think of. I have small labels, large labels. So number one, I wanted to be like a really cute label. If I have one,
Yeah, because with the wraparound ones, you can do designs
right?
and colors and everything. And I always tell people to include that barcode on it. That way, if a stranger asks somebody, they can always scan and go to your website.
So see, I
Ah,
have you have
nice.
different size labels for these, and mostly the address labels work well for this.
Hmm.
So I'm
Nice.
that's where I am. So I
So
have
mine had to use, I had to use the ones that go on the top because my tin
oh
is
for the
only
bomb.
this big.
Okay,
So
so
I've got
yes, so
one for the top,
I have
one for
those
the
for my
bottom.
bombs too. Yeah, for my beer bombs. Yes.
Yeah.
So I need
Yes, you can do the wraparound labels. What you have to do is, I normally, depending on, they give you standard bottle sizes, but you can actually, from that standard bottle size, edit where it gets smaller or bigger so you can fit whatever you want to. So you can do a little small strip around where it's not always just where you have to put it on top. Or you can make it bigger for your bigger size bottles. They give you, I go with the standard and then I go from there. So I don't know if you all saw, I think I did a video on it where I did the 8 ounce bottles. I can do the big labels and the small bottle for the water bottles because I do with a lady with event planning. So she
mhm.
puts her, like when she does the kids or whatever party, she puts a barcode on there. It wraps around the bottle, and that's how it goes.
Okay, so
Okay.
they can scan the barcode and the barcode take them to all of your links.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a QR code. I don't have it on my products yet because
right.
there was kind of like a mess getting these ready. But I do have one set up on my display on my table so that people can go there, and people seem to really like that.
Okay, so I
So,
like that too. That so I have an acrylic stand. So I want to
uh-huh.
like only thing is I don't have that multi link. I have all of them in like my Zelle, my Cash App. I have all of those individual.
You have to
Right.
do a link tree. That's the best one. And what you do is you put your link tree in the QR code. So that way it goes to that one place where everything is. Because I have multiple social medias. I
Mhm.
have to do my link tree in order to for everybody to find everything. You can put your email, your cash app, all your
Oh,
social
Yeah.
medias all in one spot. And it's free.
oh, oh.
Yep.
I signed up for Linktree. I don't know where it's at. I think I was on Instagram and I signed up for it. I guess
Linktree is pretty easy to get back into when you forget your stuff. So
okay. Okay. All right.
it'll be easy. I put my name as something weird on there, and so like yeah, because it was back when I was teaching English, and I think I put it as JHFE, Janet's Home for English.
Mhm.
And then I was always like, oh crap, what did I put in as my username? So yeah, I'm going to do something similar because I have lip balms that
Okay.
I need to do wraparound labels for.
Okay.
And I don't have a specific label for those, but check out what I scored.
Okay.
I got these at a yard sale for, I got it and something else for $1.50. And it is a thick
Whoa, that's
pack
a
of
big
the shipping
one.
labels.
Oh, that is nice. I got some from the thrift store too. I found
Mhm.
3 packs. Yes.
Yep, I can cut these down to the size that I want. Will it be perfect? No. Will it work though?
Yes.
Yes, yes. For 75 cents, I can figure some things out.
Yeah, because some people even print out on paper and laminate it and wrap it around. It depends on what your budget
Oh, okay.
is.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't think about it. They laminate the label. I'm afraid
Yeah.
that it's gonna come off my little jars, you know.
Listen, that birthday one, I don't know what I did with the bottle. I might have dropped it somewhere. But to show people after I made the label how it would kind of look bigger size on the 8 ounce bottle,
Uh-huh.
I literally just printed it out and cut it. And it's still attached to that. All I did was hit a little glue on the back, connected the labels on the end. That was it.
Nice. So I'm looking up the template from Avery, and I'm going to actually do this one as we're hanging out. Um, oh, for real? They don't have it for Canva.
Yeah, what happens is Canva. Hold on, let me see if I can share. Let me see if I can share mine.
All right, let
See,
me make you big. There we go.
let me see. Screen share label. This is the thumbnail that I had. I just kept it to remember. Right there with the sizes on there.
Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, I didn't have your big one up there. Let's make you big. Okay.
So those are the sizes for wine labels, beer bottles, water bottles, different sizes, address tags, name tags.
Gotcha. And mine
Okay.
is 2 inches by 4 inches.
So what you would do is you would go. Let me go back to the home screen. You said yours is 2 inches by 4 inches,
Yes.
and so from the instead of going to the custom size right there, right there, so it'll change it to what it want to be.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And it's
And you put
got
it create when you hit create this.
10.
You see how I did it? It gave you it not sideways, long ways. So you would
Mhm.
do it probably the opposite way. Like some people do it and they change it. I always try to tell people to do it the opposite way. So mine's, I think the label that I did, it was a little bit bigger, but let's try it the opposite way because
Okay.
sometimes that so you want
And that way she don't have to cut the label.
yeah. So
Mm.
let's see if 4 by
Oh,
four
it's four
would
by
make
four.
no, that's a square version.
Yeah.
So let's see 4 by 2. You have to keep playing with it till it gives you there. That's a big size, but I think we can go a little bit thinner. So let's just go 2 by 2.
Okay.
Really,
Oh,
really?
look,
Oh, you
label
got
circle, label
circles.
square.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it probably needs to be a little bit bigger to make the because you don't want to have to try to design from the side. So let's just you can start off with this one because it's small and it should be long enough. And then you can figure out your template and your design. So they have templates. You can
Mm-hmm.
also, for me, Elements is the best place. Like as
Mm.
you see with templates right here, you see
Oh, gotcha.
those. I've used some of these labels for like bottles and things like that,
Mhm.
and just changed it and changed the colors because my little brother was going out of town, and I was like, "Oh, you need bottles for things." So
Mhm.
it's up to you whether or not you want to use those things. Those they have like gardening little things for you.
Oh, okay.
See, like
I
these
like that.
Awesome.
little garden looking things. They have a lot of templates. I tell everybody it's great to start with a template, but
Hmm.
Mhm.
definitely change it because you don't want now other people showing up with the same thing you have.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
that's when you go in the elements and you just go
Oops. I want to
find
zoom
what
in.
you're looking for to replace. Like I might like these flowers, but I might want to delete them and get some flowers that I want. I might want to change that font in there. I can change the font. I can change the background where it doesn't look like it's sitting on this colored looking paper. I can change everything about this, but just off this template, it gave me an idea of what I wanted to look like.
Hmm. That is awesome.
And so you can do that even with, I know she said she might have like some, was it bottles, like larger bottles. You
And
can
my hair oils.
Yeah, you can do that. And all you do is just change the size. And what you do is, I would say, go from the biggest size and work your way down because that way you can see. And with Magic Switch, because you have the pro version, you can change it. You can change it as many times as you want to. You can
Oh,
make the template and then just change the size repeatedly.
okay.
And what do I do to what do I do to you to use that feature?
Magic Switch. Hold on, let me go back.
Oh, resize and magic switch is right there.
Yeah. And so you
Huh.
can transfer to different
Yeah,
sizes, different things.
I see it. New and Magic Switch, a Magic Studio.
Oh, Robin, this will be really good because then you can take something that you make for like YouTube and
Mhm.
change it into Instagram story, Instagram post,
Oh,
Facebook
Yeah.
post. You can tweak it all around. I've never used that. That's
nice.
awesome.
That's what I do. Cause like even for instance, when like Auntie Ellen wasn't gonna be live, for me to put that
Mhm.
information out, I did a YouTube video. I magic
Mhm.
switched it to TikTok, which was like vertical up and down. And
Mhm.
when it switches it, it moves everything around. So you just have to readjust, but that's your design. You know what you want it to look like.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Like
Welcome to the chat, Albert, Grammy's Journal, and Cece. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Cece!
Okay, so let's see. So starting at the beginning, you would say to do a design, and you said 4 by 2. Let's see. That's a custom design, isn't it?
Yeah, you could go to custom size. Let me go through the label I made. Yeah, you can do 4 by 2 because you don't want it to be box. You want it to be square, and then with the templates, they make it smaller where you can put labels in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And
So three by
I
two is what we used in that design because we tried 4 by 2 and it was large. So 3 by 2 is what we used.
gotcha. All right. And then, so I would, for mine, I need my little Nature's
Oh, you're not on
Abundance
screen.
logo.
You're not on screen.
Oh,
oh.
what? Okay, sorry.
I'm about to say, I thought she wanted us to just do it.
Sorry. Oh, add to stage. There we go. Okay, so I got this cute little 4 by 2 inch
I'm about to
thing.
say that. What size is it? Okay.
Yep. And then I've got my black and white one. So for me, I want mine to print this way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make it little
So you
because
could do
the
the
labels I've got are the wrong size
I
for
was
like
going to say,
this.
yeah, because you got the shipping labels. Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yep. Yep. Yep.
what you can do is use that template we saw with the 4 boxes and
Uh
use
huh.
it to use that size box. That way you can get 4 or 5 on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some measuring, but and figure out a perfect way, but yeah. Okay, let me switch back over and remove my craziness. So I am going live with Miss Crooked Peach
Yes.
in 12 minutes.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I've got to hop off of here, brush my hair, look like a presentable human, and then I will be back on
Yes.
in
We'll catch
12
you
minutes
at
on her
2.
channel.
Yes.
So
Catch you at
Dolores, thank you so
Yes,
much for your help. I really appreciate you.
no
Thank
problem.
you, Janet, and thank you, Dolores. I will check out your videos too. Janet, I'll see you at 2 o'clock.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. And Robin, if you want, as we're trying to make our labels, do like we can do a Zoom like video chat where we
Okay,
struggle through together.
okay, that works.
I'm talking with my hands, by the way. Like you can totally see me.
I know, like we're on the phone, right? But
Right.
even so, if I'm going live tonight at 9 on lavender. It's not really long about lavender, so
Yeah,
even we can chat before and after, depending on what
that
you
is
got going on.
true. And shout out to Auntie Ellen. She is going live at 4.
Okay, that's perfect.
So
All
we
right.
are we have pretty much back to back lives today because we've got
Yes.
me and
So
Peach.
do it too.
Then we've got Auntie Ellen right after that.
Is she
Then
in
at,
your list? Is she in your
huh?
list? Is she in
Yes,
your
ma'am.
list? Okay, so I'll click
Yes,
on
ma'am.
there.
And then at 7 we've got Ms. Shirley, and at
Oh
9 o'clock
yeah.
we've got you.
Yes, yes. You know, I be on Miss Shirley channel forgetting I'm supposed to go live after her.
Yeah, and without pescatarian, she's not going to end it at 9 because
I
usually
know.
pescatarian's the one that's like looking at her watch,
Yes.
like, it's
Good after
time.
pescatarian too. Yes.
Yep. All
So
right,
Miss
y'all.
Dolores, I'm gonna check out your channel too. Let me
Yeah,
know.
Dolores has lots of cool stuff about Canva. She did
Okay.
a series of premieres last week, right?
yeah. Well, I did the premieres about facts about me, but once a week I try to do something about Canva, StreamYard, AI stuff. I'm real like a tech nerd, so I try to.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Nice. Very
We
nice.
have tutorials
Look,
on night.
Janet, we'll have some reference to go to.
Right.
yeah. Because I think in that live, I think I showed you how to make water bottle labels, flyers, and T-shirts. All in there.
Ooh,
Oh, super nice.
t-shirts. Nice. All
You said
right,
on
y'all.
Janet's
Hopping
live?
off for now.
Okay. Okay,
See you
looking
all
forward to
in
it.
a few.
See you in a few. Hit that like.